my name is Hillary Adamack, and today I'm doing my presentation analysis on the Gay Rights March on Washington. The speech was given by Urvashi Vadid on April 25th, 1993. The Gay Rights March is where the homosexual communities come out and they march down the streets of Washington and they just stand up for what they believe in, which is gay rights. Mainly the speech is about prejudice, like how people are just prejudiced against the homosexual communities and the homosexual ways. A lot of people are judgmental because they're just usually old-fashioned and they just judge people just because they love someone of the same sex, which isn't fair to the gay community because you shouldn't judge somebody just because you love someone that's the same sex. In the speech, Urvashi says that it is morally wrong to be prejudiced and just to hate someone for who they love and everything. Also, Urvashi talks a lot about how he just wants peace in the world and how he just wants everybody to be peaceful and just accept the fact that there are people out there who do have same-sex relationships, and it's just not fair to people to just be judged, like I've said before. And also, it's their choice to be the way they are. It's not no one should be able to judge somebody because they are the way they are. And also, in the speech, he mentions how, they should be able to get married and how, they should be able to get the tax cuts as well, like other married couples get. In the speech, he talks about justice and how he just wants justice for, his community and the homosexual community and how it's really just is not fair. Also, he mentions how, afraid the homosexual community, how they are, how they're scared to go places, they're scared to, what people might think, and it's not fair to live in fear. And also, he mentions that the Christians they have called them freak shows, and that's not fair. The speech was really persuasive and informative at the same time. It was a really, really great speech. It was put together very well. He's a great speaker. And the reason why I did this speech, or I picked this one, is because my stepsister came out of the closet about 3 years ago. We were all eating dinner. I was eating broccoli, and she came out and just told us, and at first it was very awkward, and no one kind of talked to her. It was really weird and strange, and we all felt weird around her. But after she explained to us how it is and how she feels, I totally accept her, and I love her to death. My dad is one of those prejudiced people, and I don't know if he'll ever get used to it. But my stepmom is totally cool with it. Me and my siblings are totally fine with it. We love Chelsea. And actually, my sister she went to this march, to the Gay Rights March on Washington. She went there and had her picture in the paper in Washington of her holding a peace sign, how they want peace. And also, Urvashi Vadid they said that he was a natural leader and a motivator, and that he was a very good speech giver. And he was very important in the gay community and has talked at many, many other gay rights march, in Washington, numerous times, not just this once. Also, the speech was it just flowed really well, and it was given in under 5 minutes because that's all they gave him to give. He only had 5 minutes to talk about everything he needed to talk about, but it was a really motivating speech, and it was real informative as well, so I hope that this changes your mind about the gay community. Thank you.